Hi there, I'm inside the exhibit hall here at the third Infiltration Tunnel exhibition hall, depicting obviously what it's like right there on the fence line and so forth, with the soldiers actively patrolling and so forth like that. This large crowd of people over here is getting an orientation probably where they've been so far on their DMZ tour. And there's other information regarding unification efforts between the two countries and so forth. One of the surprising things that to learn about here, as well as depicted here in this exhibit hall, is the ecological wonder in the DMZ. Because there hasn't been much in the way of any human population and activities, no contact for over 50 years, the wetlands, the marshes, the plains, the mid-mountain ranges, and so forth there have essentially, nature has taken over. And it's received much international attention because of the species of vegetation that has proliferated there in the DMZ without any human habitation, that sort of thing. And wildlife, including large mammals and so forth, like a roe deer depicted here in this photo. And they say it's kind of interesting the way the animals have figured out where all the landmines are, have figured out where everything is. And here's a depiction of an actual landmine. Apparently they put over 1 million landmines out there in the DMZ, and they've recovered some of them, but supposedly there's about 700,000 still left out here active in some status. So, you know, being at over 60 years. This is a walkway, glass walkway here for you that you can just simply walk over here, depicting more of the DMZ with videos and so forth like that. Let's see, that crowd's gone and moved on here. The tour buses tend to come in waves here, so we'll come over here and get a depiction of what it is that we've seen, since I can't make any film of it and all. Earlier I was at the Dora Observatory. That's the one with the little flashing light there, and looking out at the armistice line there, and the respective North and South Korean villages with their North Korean with their super high flagpole, and then the South Koreans with their smaller one. Let's see if I can turn the light on here. Got Panmunjom flashing over here in this corner, some distance away. That's a separate tour that you have to arrange 10 days to a week in advance. We made an earlier stop over here at the Freedom Village, Bridge of Freedom right here, where we got initially organized and so forth like that. Then we went across the Unification Bridge to actually enter the DMZ. And currently we're up here at the third infiltration tunnel, and it's a little hard to see in the video, but the fence makes a little hip scop right there because they wanted to make it available for the tourists, so they moved the fence line a little bit there. This fence line that runs along here all the way out to the sea is the southern demarcation of the DMZ. The DMZ follows the terrain contours and so forth. The red lines that you can see through here is the actual boundary between North and South Korea, but then there's sort of a buffer zone. I believe it's 2 kilometers on either side. And then here is a view of North Korea. In this depiction, they show a lot of trees and foliage on, but what I saw when I was at the Dora Observatory Station was that the whole hillside and so forth have all been denuded, been stripped down of any vegetation and trees for firewood needs there in North Korea, versus just on the other side of this line, it's heavily forested and Lots of scrub growth and that sort of thing. It's still early spring, so it doesn't look like this right now, but that's the situation here along the DMZ in the DMZ exhibition hall. Oh, here's a little better depiction. I'm going to take advantage of this while there's nobody in the room. This was kind of how it looked when I was on the Dora Observatory here, through the haze, and it kind of looks like about the same situation. The haze that I experienced, all the dust that is blown down, you can really taste it in your mouth more so than when I was in Seoul the last few days here. So this is the way the DMZ looks. You can also probably get a little bit of a look at it on Google Earth and all, but this looks like it was taken from the Dora Observatory station. Alright, well, I'm going to go out front and kind of make sure that I don't miss my bus.